Hey everyone, welcome back to Alt Buzz. If you love in-depth camera reviews, comparisons, and all things photography, you've come to the right place. Today we're diving into a head-to-head comparison between two incredible cameras, the Hasselblad X2D 100C and the Leica Q3. But before we get started, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss an update. Trust me, you won't want to miss out on what's coming next. Oh, and if you find this video helpful, please consider hitting that super thanks button. Every little bit helps us bring you more content just like this. All right, let's set the stage. The Hasselblad X2D 100C and the Leica Q3 are two cameras that, while serving different niches, are often compared by photographers and enthusiasts alike. We've got the X2D with its jaw-dropping 100 megapixel medium format sensor, and the Q3 boasting a sleek and compact design with a 60 megapixel full-frame sensor. Both are heavy hitters in the world of high-end photography. But which one is right for you? Well, stick around as we break it all down. Let's kick things off with design and build quality. Because let's be honest, how a camera feels in your hands can be just as important as what it's capable of capturing. The Hasselblad X2D 100C is what I like to call the gentle giant. It's larger, heavier, and feels every bit the premium, professional tool it's designed to be. With a robust, weather-sealed body, it's built like a tank. But don't let its size fool you. This camera is surprisingly comfortable to hold, thanks to its ergonomic design. On the other hand, the Leica Q3 is more like the stealthy assassin. Compact, yet incredibly powerful, this camera is a dream for street photographers and those who value portability. It's 152 grams lighter than the X2D, which doesn't sound like much, but trust me, when you're out shooting all day, every gram counts. And with its IP52 rated weather-sealed body, you won't have to worry about a little rain or dust ruining your day. Now here's the thing. While the Q3 is definitely more travel-friendly, it's worth remembering that the X2D is a mirrorless camera with interchangeable lenses. So once you add a lens to that bad boy, it's going to get even heftier. So if you're planning on doing a lot of walking or traveling, the Q3 might be the better companion. But if you're looking for something to use in a more controlled environment where quality trumps convenience, the X2D's got your back. Let's talk about what really matters. The sensors. The X2D rocks a massive 100 megapixel medium format sensor. This thing is a beast when it comes to resolving power. You can crop to your heart's content and still have plenty of resolution left over. It's a photographer's dream if you're into large prints or heavy cropping. The X2D also lacks an anti-aliasing filter, which means your images are razor sharp, but be careful. It's also more prone to moire in certain situations. The Leica Q3, while not as pixel-packed as the X2D, still brings an impressive 60 megapixel full-frame sensor to the table. That's plenty for most photographers. And the lack of an anti-aliasing filter here as well means you're getting sharp, detailed images. Plus, the Q3's sensor size, 36 by 24 millimeters, gives you great low-light performance and a wonderful depth of field for that dreamy bokeh effect. But here's where the X2D really pulls ahead. The sheer sensor size. The medium format sensor in the X2D is 44 by 33 millimeters, which means it captures more light, and more light means better image quality. It's also got a whopping 40 megapixel edge over the Q3, making it a go-to for professionals who need every bit of detail. So if you're someone who needs the highest resolution possible for commercial work, landscapes, or even art photography, the X2D is your best bet. But if you want a camera that's a bit more versatile, easier to carry, and still offers excellent image quality, the Q3 holds its own remarkably well. All right, moving on to autofocus and overall performance. Two areas where these cameras really show their different strengths. The Leica Q3 is a speed demon with its 315 autofocus points, and it comes with face detection, making it fantastic for portrait work and quick, on-the-go photography. It's also got an impressive continuous shooting speed of 15 frames per second, which is perfect for action shots and fast-moving subjects. On the other side, the X2D isn't quite as fast, with only 294 focus points and a more modest continuous shooting rate of 3.3 frames per second. But, and this is a big but, the X2D is all about precision. Those 294 focus points are laser sharp, and while it might not win any races, it's incredibly reliable when you need to get the shot just right. So if speed and flexibility are what you're after, the Q3 is the way to go. But if you're working in a more controlled environment where every shot needs to be perfect, the X2D's slower pace might actually be an advantage. Plus, let's be real. If you're shooting with a 100 megapixel medium format camera, you're probably not in a hurry. Now here's where things get a bit one-sided. The Leica Q3 has a clear edge when it comes to video. This little powerhouse can shoot 8K video at 8,192 by 4,320 resolution. It also has high-speed video options at 120 frames per second, making it incredibly versatile for video creators. Add in its built-in wireless capabilities, and you've got a camera that's not just for stills, but for multimedia storytelling. The X2D? Well, let's just say video isn't its strong suit. In fact, there's no video mode at all. Yep, you heard that right, no video. But here's the thing, Hasselblad knows what it's doing. The X2D is unapologetically a stills camera, and it excels at it. So if video is a big part of your workflow, the Q3 is the obvious choice. But if you're all about capturing still images, and video is just an afterthought, then the X2D's focus on still photography might actually be a plus. All right, let's talk about handling. Because what good is a camera if it's a pain to use? The X2D has a top LCD that's super helpful for viewing and changing settings on the fly. It also has a more advanced bracketing range, plus or minus 5 EV compared to the Q3's plus or minus 3 EV, which is great for HDR photography. Not to mention, it supports CF Express Type B cards for ultra-high-speed read, write speeds, which is a big plus when you're dealing with those massive 100 megapixel files. The Q3, while not as feature-packed, is incredibly user-friendly. It's got a tilting 3-inch LCD screen, making it easier to shoot from different angles, and it's got built-in optical image stabilization. Plus, with Bluetooth connectivity, you can easily connect to your devices for quick transfers and remote shooting. And let's not forget, it's lighter and more compact, making it easier to carry around all day. So if you're someone who values ease of use and portability, the Q3 is the better option. But if you're a power user who needs all the bells and whistles for professional work, the X2D's advanced features might just make it worth the extra wait. Let's get down to the nitty-gritty. Price. The Hasselblad X2D 100C is definitely the pricier option, coming in at around $8,200. It's an investment, no doubt, but you're paying for that medium format sensor, build quality, and all the professional features that come with it. It's a camera that's designed for those who demand the best of the best. The Leica Q3, on the other hand, is a bit more affordable, and I use that term loosely. Priced at around $5,995, it's still a significant investment, but you're getting a lot of camera for your money. It's versatile, powerful, and compact, making it a great choice for both professionals and serious enthusiasts alike. So is the X2D worth the extra $2,000? Well, that depends on your needs. If you're looking for the highest possible image quality and you don't mind the extra cost and weight, then absolutely. But if you want something that's more portable, versatile, and still offers top-notch performance, the Q3 might be the smarter buy. So, there you have it, a deep dive into two of the most talked about cameras of the year. The Hasselblad X2D 100C and the Leica Q3 each have their own strengths and weaknesses, and ultimately, the best camera for you depends on what you need it for. If you're all about maximum image quality and don't mind carrying a bit more weight, the X2D is a fantastic choice. But if you want a camera that's more versatile, compact, and still delivers outstanding performance, the Q3 might just be the better fit. What do you think? Which one would you choose? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this comparison, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with your fellow photographers. As always, thanks for watching Alt Buzz, your go-to channel for camera reviews, comparisons, and photography tips. Until next time, happy shooting. Thanks again for watching. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe for more camera reviews and photography tips. We've got a lot of exciting content coming up that you won't want to miss. And if you found this video helpful, please consider supporting the channel by hitting that super thanks button. Your support helps us create more great content for you. Catch you in the next video.